Hello guys, hope you are fine and taking good care of your health. Welcome to this video. In this video we are solving a graph theory question, that is find the number of squares in a graph that is equal to Cartesian product or simple product of two line graphs of order 4 and 5. So let's start this question. First of all, we have to understand what is a product of graphs. We define product of graphs. For this we take two graphs G1 and G2. Then product of G1 and G2 is denoted by G1 cross G2, and it is obtained as follows. First of all, we are taking vertices of Cartesian product of two graphs. That vertex set is equal to x comma y, that is a pair, and in this pair x belong to vertices of G1 and y belong to vertices of G2, and two pairs. Now we are taking edges of G1 cross G2. Two pairs x1 and y1, two pairs x1 y1 and x2 y2 will be adjacent if of the following holds. Number one is if x1 is equal to x2 and y1, this y1 adjacent with y2, here is y2, there is a mistake, this is not, this is y1, this is y2, I write here y2. Y1 is adjacent with y2 in G2, and it is also condition that if y1 is equal to y2, means y1 is equal to y2, and x1 is adjacent with x2, not x1, because x1 x2 are component of G1. Sorry. Now we have to, this question is find the number of squares in G, that is equal to Cartesian product of two graphs, line graphs of order 4 and 5. First of all, I am taking P4. It contains 4 vertices, and then I am taking P5. It contains 5 vertices. Now I give this this is a condition to find the Cartesian product. We have to first nominate the vertices name. I say this is A, I say this is B, this is C, and this is D. I say this vertex is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now I take their pair, I make their pair. First of all, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. I can arrange it in a vertical in a vertical line. I arrange them in a horizontal line. You can also arrange them in a vertical line. It's easy to make a graph. Then I have to write B with all these 5 vertices, B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5. Then I have to write C with all these 5 vertices, and then in the last I have to write D with all these 5 vertices. Okay, then now I make vertex with each pair like this. Now according to the Cartesian product, if x is equal, look at here, x1 is equal to x2, A and A, this is x1, this is x2, both are equal, and if 1 and 2 are adjacent in second graph, that is P5, look at here, 1 2 are adjacent, so I make a line between A1 and A2 like this. Look at here, between these two vertices, x I take now, this is x1 and this is x2. If x1 and x2 are equal, and look at here in the second graph, 2 and 3 are adjacent, so I make an edge between A2 and A3. Similarly, look at here, if I take Ax1 and Ax2, both are equal, and 3 and 4 are adjacent in a second graph, then I make an edge between them. Similarly, A4 and A5. Similarly, I draw these edges. In the last, look at here, if I take this x1 and this is x2, D are equal, then y1 and y2 are adjacent, then I make an edge between them. Look at here, 1 and 2 are adjacent, so I make an edge between them, otherwise I can't make an edge. Look at here, I do not make an edge between a1 and a3 because x1 and x2 are equal, but 1 is not adjacent with 3 in a second graph. That's why I do not make an edge between a1 and a3. Similarly, I draw these lines, these edges. Now look at here vertically. Now I am taking second condition. If y1 is equal to y2, I am these two pairs. I am taking these two pairs. I say this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Do not take attention on other pairs. Look at here, 1 and 1 are equal, means y1 y2 are equal, and AB are adjacent like this in a first graph. So I make an edge between these two vertices. And second, look at here, A2 and B2, y1 y2 is equal, A and B is adjacent in first graph, so I make an edge between A2 and B2, and I am fulfilling the conditions of I am fulfilling the conditions of Cartesian product. Similarly, I draw other. After when I draw all these edges, then I make a final graph like this. It is in this shape. Now, what is a square graph? What is square in a graph? If there are 4 vertices, then that is called square. So now we count how much square in this graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there will be 12 graphs in the Cartesian product of P4 and P5. So its answer is 12 squares. Okay, sorry, again I repeat, if look at here, there are 12 squares in this graph, so its answer is 12 because there are 12 squares in the Cartesian product of P4 and P5. So this is the answer. I hope you understand it. If you have any problem in this question, you can ask in comment section, and also you can ask me any assignment if you want to solve any assignment that is in which you feel difficulty. You can also contact me on my WhatsApp number, that is 03481222864. Also like this video and subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.